This is Captain Olimar of the SS Dolphin. Currently stranded on an unknown planet, trying to recover the ship parts that we lost during the crash. My spacesuit life support system will only last about 15 more days, so I must repair the SS Dolphin and escape from this planet before it expires. To find the missing ship parts, I enlist the help of the Pikmin. Oh, here's one ship part. Can we get under this? And I also realize we don't have moss either. And it's the... Oh, it doesn't actually tell me. This is the... God, I don't remember any of the ship part names. Oh, that's bad. Even though I was probably just listing off most of them a few weeks ago. Here in the moment, I can't think of any of them. I do know this mode can be beaten in 4 days. I've seen clips of people who have beaten it in that amount of time. Or I've seen people talk about how they can beat it in 4 days. I do feel like ship parts way less in this. Oh, so that was a yellow onion. Okay, that was a good first day. You know, we got yellows, so now we can build that bridge, build the electric bridge. There's a lot we can do. The atomic gear, the whimsical radar, and the extraordinary bolt. Oh my gosh! They did bring back the swarm. So you've got swarm... and you've got charge. Hooray, I collected my first ship part. If I keep finding them at this rate, I won't have any trouble escaping. With that in mind, can't risk wasting a single leftover component. Well, to combine them with some junk I have in storage to make gear and items to aid in my search. Oh shit, we got an armored cannon beetle. Oh, let's go. We definitely don't have enough Pikmin to one-cycle it. But I know exactly how to take care of a cannon beetle. I've done this plenty of times. I do, though, love how big its cannonballs are. It's such a great deal, right? Because, you know, the cannon larva usually spits out the same size. Oh, we did lose our guy. Come on. Move base. We technically have enough to lift it. Let's just kill the Mamuda. I know they're peaceful creatures, but there is the chance. Number 1 Ionian Blaster's up there, but we don't have any way to break... I mean, maybe we should have tried to use the Cannon Beetles things? Oh, you know what I bet we can... we can use bomb rocks. Yeah, because the Libra's back there. Yep, sure enough. I was gonna say, it had to have a ship part. So, the number 1 Ionium jet. Just discovered the most beautiful area. Something magical about the pink petals falling from the sky. I shall call this place Blossoming Arcadia. Silly me, this is no time to get all sentimental. Let's get looking for those ship parts. I think there's gonna be another... Oh, shit. It ate a lot of guys, didn't it? No, really? You kidding me? Oh, that might be a faster way. Ah, shit, I didn't even see that. Ooh, and Beady. Hello, little pupper. Oh, what's this creature? Doesn't look like it's gonna attack. Is something the matter with it? Perhaps it's hungry. There may be something in my pack that I could feed it. Yeah, here, have a scrummy bone. Yay! Reminds me of a dog. It seems to be quite taken with me. I've taken with the fascination. With green fur, I think I'll name you Moss. Oh, I knew there was going to be a Snagret somewhere. It's just kind of based on the area. It made sense for there to be a Snagret somewhere. Okay, I really hope they just kind of take it off that ledge right there. Okay, cool. That gets us the... whatever piece that is. And I assume we have one more day here? God, I hope we make all of this in 15 days. I mean, that's 10 parts in 4. Seems to have stumbled across the planet C, or one of them, but where are the waves? It's so peaceful. Call this the Serene Shores. Take a while to explore the area with all the water, and a proper strategy to find my ship parts. Okay, maybe it's definitely not the best idea to have yellows here. They seemingly are getting their asses kicked. 11, yep, only 11 days left. I don't know if I'm doing good. I also don't know if I'm doing bad either. I'm really kind of struggling to tell. But I'm trying my damnedest. Okay, we just lost a few guys. No, don't go after the extraordinary gear. Oh, what the heck? Okay, there's a few more we lost. There we go. Okay, so now on the next day we just gotta make more yellows. Because, that's a lot. But we have the extraordinary key here. Moss is safe with everyone else back at base. Oh, but I don't know if we'll be able to get back here because of the high tide. We might have to work around that. Ah, got one. Holy sh... you know, I never even thought about doing that. Just full forcing it. I do wonder if there's going to be a boss up at the castle. Because in the main game, the Scorpion's there. That might be different here. Oh! Shit! It's the Bull Blacks. Oh, that's not going to be fun. It's the final boss of Pikmin 1. And we're not even in the final area. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, that was a perfect run. Oh, and we even got the secret save. Oh, shit. That's cool. But that's... okay. Good progress. We've got half the ship parts. And we technically have half the days remaining. Alright, so there's one area complete. All 8 ship parts. All of the onions here. All the Flarlicks. Okay, it all kind of worked out. Somehow. But yeah, I do wonder if you could use the the cannon beetle there to shoot it. Now, can we get the remaining 4 parts in Arcadia in one day? We'll see. The Nova Blaster. Oh, and there's the #1 Ionian Jet. Having Moss here, luckily, just means that we can... right, we can just... instead of having to worry about any of our Pikmin, like, wandering around... Oh. Actually, yeah, we're definitely gonna need yellows. That should be part number 23. Which unlocks the house. And our last 7 parts are there. Including the whimsical radar. Or the emergency radio. Whatever the part's called. But with 6 days left, that's plenty of time. We should be able to do this. Will I be able to do this all in one day? Probably not, but we'll do a lot. Something about this area is different from the others. Yeah, sure enough. Wait, where are you running off to? Because we don't know the answer to this yet. All the Pikmin run off and we have no idea why. Can't be good. Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that, because I'll have to get them back. And that drops our interstellar radio. The one part that was... I kind of don't remember if it was in Pikmin 4 or not. Or Pikmin 1. Oh, so is this like a boss gauntlet? Oh, and that does make sense why the Pikmin are acting weird. Because we have seen that thing before. And yeah, it is basically... It's like an anglerfish. But for Pikmin. Okay, there we go. We fixed the onion. Time to get the transporting back to stellar radio. So I know we fight the Smoky Prog at night, but it would be cool if like the one time you could fight the Smoky Prog during the day was when was like during this, right? When you come back here, maybe if you make it before like the halfway point. That'd be a neat little thing. Oh, the Geiger counter. Oh, the seat cushion. See, it would have been funny if the secret safe was in a safe. That would have been fun. Okay, we'll get that first thing the next day, and we lost... Oh, the Geiger counter ones were right there. Now. Sacrifices must be made. I'm curious, what parts do they cut out? Because there's a lot of parts that, you know, are brought back from the previous game. But there definitely are some... There's a bunch that are left out. But I really can't... Like, off the top of my head... It's a bunch of, like, dumb stuff, probably? Really? Oh my god, you're all so stupid. I just have to hope they got that and they're taking it down. Oh, I saw a glitch there for a second. Alright, what I wanted to do was pack and use one of my spicy sprays. Oh shit! It's going after the extraordinary bolt. This one feels this one feels very fast. Compared to your traditional beady, or man at legs, I mean. Still, God, what a great boss. So glad they brought it back. There we go. And there's the engine. Yeah, like, I can think of a few parts that didn't get brought back, specifically, like, a few of, like, the computers, stuff like that. Oh! I was like, why have they not taken the extraordinary bolt back? It's because it got fucking caught by a dweevil. Yeah, no, I think that's neat. I totally see how someone can do this in 4 days. But I feel like the amount of time it took us, not bad at all. Yeah, I liked this mode. This was, you know, it's a neat little, like, they had no reason to actually put this in here. Right? They did not have to do that. But they did, and it's really cool that they did. The amount of content in this game is truly substantial. Done it, I've done it, the SS Dolphin is fully repaired. Finally, I'll be able to escape the planet. Time has come to head home. I'm going back to Hokate, back to my family. And yeah, it basically took us 2 hours. That's not bad. And hey, look, they're even recreating the ending of Pikmin 1. Yeah, this is just chock full of neat little things. It would have been cool to see all 30 ship parts return. But we got... I'm pretty sure they only got rid of like 10. Because, you know, even the first game, right, you had the Libra and the Sagittarius. You had 2 Ionium jets. But this one had, right, you had the Omega Stabilizer. It had none of the floating things. There's usually like 2, maybe 3 satellites that orbit around Olimar's ship. And I don't think it had any of those. It didn't have the massage machine. It didn't have the... Basically, it missed, I think, the 3 optional parts. Because it had the Nova Blaster, and it had the secret safe, but it missed the other ones. Instead, it was a lot of Ionium bolts and other stuff. Takeoff was successful, but as I exited the planet's atmosphere, I realized that Moss had snuck onto the ship, and she was clearly suffering. I rushed to turn the ship around and tried to land. But at the very moment, my life support systems failed. Are they gonna... Yes! Oh my gosh, they are actually showing the bad ending cutscene. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't, but no, that's really cool that they did. So there was a bunch. See, there were a bunch of gears and there were a bunch of bolts. There were a few repair part types. But yeah, nice. With 4 days left. Again, that could have. We could definitely do that a lot faster, but it also could have been worse. We only lost 56 Pikmin. Far cry from the 400 we lost in the original game. Oh, and it gives us a day-by-day of everything we did. Holy shit. That's cool. And there we go, the end.